really stinks that there's missing dialogue. That it totally takes away from it. Today you talked more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this. Just the talkative one. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Amphoreus and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start, but I feel that there's more to everything than meets the eye. Even the Chrysosairs themselves aren't as unified as we imagined. Is it too late to bail out now? We're still looking at things through a clouded lens. Wasn't expecting a Gliga to be that ruthless. Gleia's verbal attack on us was also quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all those doubts in our minds, we can... There's no right answer, after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions in the air. Brain is too tired. Finon's right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. In the meantime...
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right, but it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We are just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreus' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble.
I think that's going to turn out to actually be a real titan up there.
Prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggie, have you noticed... You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now, Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Oh, it's Herta. Oh, shut up. Someone's trying to sleep here. It's not the Stellaron. Maybe not Herta. This happened on Bellowbog in the very beginning of the game, too, when I was hearing things in my sleep. Maybe it was the Stellaron. Maybe it was my pet. Finally awake. The voice of the Stellaron again? It sounded like an animal, but somehow I couldn't understand it. I really couldn't make it out. It was like speaking riddles. It was pretty cute, unlike the Stellaron. That might be it. I think it was the pet. Alright, so we're not sure if we can actually leave the planet now. Did you get a good rest? Time to go find a dude and kick his ass, but you could still rest for a bit. No rush. Take it easy. Okay. Let's set the questions aside for now. The Chrysos heirs are getting ready to mobilize. Mobilize. Oh, I can go through those doors over there now, maybe? Slightly envious of the NPCs that can jump.
Hey, great to see you here.
Yeah, where else would I be, dickhead?
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Madness.
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please.
Please.
Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
He's still not using it. Like, it's like I'm forced into
Mighty
awful
from Castrum
dialogue.
Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castris, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels
Choose
in
one
wielding
to
a range
die.
of weapons, and his flaming lances quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us?
We could try letting Dan hang tank. Sure, let's do this.
If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Midemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy.
The prophecy.
Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
Cool.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Aedes Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
I do dig the Greco-Roman kind of stylized version of this world. Custom chronos.
It is by the will of the gods that you stood on Akima's side in the end. You are Finan and Mighty's companion. So long as they're willing to entrust you with their lives, my trust in you doesn't matter. Go. Stand with the two crisis heirs. Akima has need of a true god of war. It's time for the mad god
getting cramp on
Nikidor's
my neck.
reign to end.
Time to go fight a Titan.
Please, come back victorious. I'll pray for you. May your steps be ever quicker than death's relentless pursuit.
That's actually kind of cool. May your steps be quicker than death's ever relentless pursuit. That's kind of cool. I plan to stay here for a while, learn more about the Amphorius from Lady Tribby. You'll handle the action, and I'll deal with the research. We each have a role to play. Shall we have a goodbye hug? Dad Hang refuses your proposal with silence. It's one of those ones where it should be like if you do it like 3 or 4 times, then he actually will finally give you a hug.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Krumnos!
Let's go!
Woohoo! Snowy D, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
Were you expecting actual city gates? It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphorius. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the 3 of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, D, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready?
Little Gray! That's me. Let's go slay a god.
Slay! Slay!
March 7th camera. Because we can't forget that March 7th is not feeling well and was unable to accompany us.
Stand still and listen up. We, Triby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysosairs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikidor's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that Aglaya sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just
I'm glad at
thinking
least
about
this
the
part was
warriors
voiced.
who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos.
I'd rather not.
Those are
die.
the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos. Trian, the road ahead is dangerous. You should stay here and find a safe place to hide. We'll return once we complete our mission. Then we'll have to trouble you to use the Century Gate again, all right?
Got it. Hide so the baddies can't find me.
Trian has sacrificed a lot for Amphorius.
I refuse to go for the she's a child dialogue because we know she's not. It's like hundreds of years old. She's like some kind of demigod character. She's got powers. Part of a trio, you know, which is like really like a trinity of one being. So we know she's not a kid. Lolly bait, yeah, something. She reminds me of Paimon though from Genshin. Like she's like a Paimon like model, you know.
By the way, aren't you going to tell him any stories about Castrum Kremnos? Aren't you worried I'll tell him all the historical myths you despise?
I'd like to see you try.
It's exhausting talking to you sometimes.
Tell me, is this Tetris? Oh god, they just can't help themselves sometimes.
Castrum Kremnos has been Nikador's territory since ancient times. It's a massive, moving fortress that surrounds the Titan, built by their followers. In the age before the Lance of Fury fell from grace, Castrum Kremnos would follow the Lance into battle after battle. It's a city that enforces strict discipline and reveres military might. Compared to that, the customs of my home feel very unsophisticated.
Is this Tetris? I should have chosen the "Is this Tetris" line.
Still waters of oblivion.
Just a scratch.
like another zone, and then the audio is like at a completely different level than the last time. Like the other worlds.
Get there!
Set the scene ablaze!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Like, I want you guys to be able to hear whatever voiceovers we get, but like, some of the it's like from section to section of the game, the audio optimization is like, it's not good lately.
There. Once we pass through that gate,
I don't want to like burn anybody's
in the
eardrums out,
Acropolis.
you know?
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
they're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
Greatest mercy. Smash
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power. Oh, Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
You haven't seen me do the thing yet? Can only be crossed once before it collapses again. Additionally, the bridge is powered by crystals below it, and impacting the crystals will also cause the bridge to collapse. Each bridge may have a unique means to collapse. When the Trailblazer themselves is standing atop the unstable bridge, they will not be able to activate the prayer to rewind the bridge. Do we think we're going to be going down there? Maybe not. Maybe just up.
Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile. Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion.
Get there!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I weep for the departed. And your eardrum.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Dead end. Security bug. Oh, golden scapegoats. I needed this for the side quest. Oh. Duh. Woohoo! Stuff. Give me stuff.
Get them!
Destined for oblivion.
How familiar.
Attack detected. Rules are made to be broken. Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them!
Fight to live!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I will do that.
Keep at it.
Is that all?
Damn. Boss arena? A puzzle. Huge. Castle Cognos is big.
Look, the gate open.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
Devil! I'll crush them all!
Destined for oblivion.
I am surprised with how long the story is going in the setup for the world, though. Like, we haven't even gotten anywhere
I weep for the departed.
what's going to introduce us to yet.
It too shall fall.
I mean, it could be coming soon, but... Every time you open a chest in this world, you get a little sigh. Ah. Shit! Is that like a giant sword? This is totally giving me like Warcraft vibes.
Look! In the sky! That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
The chains remind me of Black Rock. This is cool.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest, Nikador. The Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Oh, you guys know I am doing
I
that.
accept your challenge.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Sure. It suddenly got a little weird. Hey, we're here to kill a god. Oh, by the way, let's have a fight amongst ourselves first. A fearless and reckless blade that won every battle for its wielder and bestowed its name upon many heroes. But the blade that now hangs about the head of mortals tortures their souls with your insanity. Fall, let the somber and wrong spirits return to the land once again.
Why are you still standing there?
Returning the favor. 10 steps are too many. You can have one back. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go! We're going to win this competition!
Rules are made to be broken! Get there!
Still waters of oblivion.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get there!
Set the seas ablaze!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start. We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play. Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else.
Aww.
Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants.
The way you cared, I'm literally in tears.
He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
Really hate losing. Losing. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. This is actually really cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the first time we're encountering real environmental shit.
That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side? This is more like it. Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path is a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Conveniently, a prophecy tablet. Whatever the fuck that is. Creation or solving the puzzle will make the prophecy come true. Oh, that's annoying.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop the warrior of Castle Krenos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
Damn, look at him go.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous.
There was an investigate button. I missed something. Like one of those little bugs.
That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed. You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly different from ours.
Huh?
This is a proverb slate. Doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. There you go. Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky. Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew.
Man from the sky. Have to find the sister.
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
Lance blade, piece of, okay, sure. That's wild.
Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
Alright, more flavored text on the fall of this place. Right above me?
Wait, what's that creature doing? Is it trying to stop us? Killed its own comrade. I truly have no honor to
Speak of. The ball holder statue base can be destroyed by attacks, causing the ball to roll in the direction the ball faces, breaking obstacles along its path and pushing doors slightly open, slightly ajar doors. Ornix prayer can be used to rewind the ball holder statue to when its base is undamaged.
speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Ornix's miracle again? What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection between priests and the three titans of fate. Give it a try. Relax. If something should happen to you, I'll be sure to pass on your last words to Dan Heng, my friend. Don't worry, you'll be just fine.
He's starting to piss me off a little bit here, Finon.
Get them! Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Still waters of oblivion.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Again.
Rules are made to be broken.
Get them!
Set the seas ablaze!
No, that's not going to work. It's not your fault. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Orynyx. In principle, there should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah! There it is!
That was an achievement!
Bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work!
Get them!
Destined for oblivion.
Recalibrating. Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Just a scratch.
Still waters of oblivion.
Is that...
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Rules are made to be broken.
Get them!
Destined for oblivion.
Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all! Attack!
Until everything burns to to ashes!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
That's the Black Tide? We haven't seen the Black Tide until now. The Black Tide is like the digital... It's like the encroaching, like, collapse of a digital world. That's the Black Tide. I was thinking the Black Tide was like literally some kind of like black miasma cloud. Simulated world, man. Simulated world. That's literally our first visual encounter of the Black Tide. Yo. Tip of the sword. I have to say, this particular world, this planet, I mean, all of the games so far has been enjoyable from a visual perspective. This place is, like, epic. Like I said, giving me, like, major, like, this looks a little bit better than, like, some of Warcraft, right? Like, if Warcraft looked like this, and not so, like, hexagonal, like, 1998. It's like nice, you know? Two, three. So confusing. I know it's like simple. But... a couple minutes. And the jades. It's a lot like Dark Souls.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
I didn't think this area was gonna be
Still waters of oblivion.
It makes our way to a spot where I can puzzle.
I'm so
But I feel like this is leading up to a big
ashes!
interaction and maybe a cutscene.
Rules are made to be broken.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I mean, that is pretty freaking cool, you know? It's like a sword of Damocles hanging above your head. There's still more to do. Yeah, it looks like a fixed battle.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Approaching now on the duel of gladiators, stage strikes terror in all the field. The one, the only Dark Swordmaster, Paean!
And the galactic baseball.
Get them!
Set the seas ablaze!
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballers show no mercy to their enemies. Can you hear that? Sounds marvelous teamwork. These two gladiators.
Getting on my nerves.
Also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How on sport made to be broken.
Fight!
Comic relief is pretty good.
Destined for oblivion.
Get them!
Still waters of oblivion.
Damn.
Get them!
made to be broken.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork. These two gladiators have bested every opponent.
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition.
Shall we go?
And the
Well,
difference
it's not
in
every
audio
day you
levels
see a
is
view like this.
really annoying.
Go ahead, capture it with the photo stone.
We gotta get a picture of the giant sword for March. That's cool, though. That's a cool scene. Again, like, Warcraft could look this good. There's some more black tide over there.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March. March 7th. You think our names sound strange? You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate. All done. Let's move on.
Collect Kremnos crests. 33.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
The illusion of choice. How vexing. Really? Because, like, I could just do that. Wait, what?
Locked path. That won't stop us.
Why is the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
Still waters of oblivion.
Attack detected.
How
Got
familiar.
an attack called proselytize.
Attack!
I'm so happy. Burns to ashes!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Rules are made to be broken!
Still waters of oblivion.
Here comes someone, fiends or devil! I'll crush them all! Time to detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them!
Set to the seas of flame!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Is that all?
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
Destined for oblivion.
Rules are made to be broken! Just a scratch.
Get them! Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Rules are made to be broken.
Scepter!
Destined for oblivion.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Set the seas ablaze!
Get there!
Still waters of oblivion.
Every victory is hard won.
Looks good.
Ruined path of conquest. So I guess that would have been easy to miss if you didn't rewind that ball up there.
Fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
We meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance.
I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
Hey, Cosini. Welcome on in. Oh, this asshole. Yeah, when it actually works right and it actually tells me my viewer count and not that there's 0 people here. How's your E? You guys getting into? Ever going to function properly.
Rules are made to be broken.
Still waters of oblivion.
Just a scratch.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I think we're on our way to fighting one of the Titans. We're supposed to be on our way to
Or devil. I'll crush them all!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
New map's huge too. Tired from getting beat up. Training really like that.
Stay put! Get there!
Still waters of oblivion.
Rules are made to be broken.
I figured I would go to West Virginia for my fall.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Part of the quest and I can choose. Whoa, that was weird. rendered in. That was odd.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
Be the head! There's a bug up there.
Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
How did you meet us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested,
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
Nikador!
that's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
And we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this.
Giant floating coin! Minecraft cubes!
The path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose? Hold your horses! We're not exactly immortal here.
Let me jump across.
Enough
I don't
joking.
have any jump.
Let's look around. This might come in handy. A stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path.
Crack in the ass?
Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them. That titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time.
Okay. And the divine body was behind the rails for Titan. And the twin pole and utilize them. Drag with the stone control platform to start the control of the hand. Use the directional keys to control the movement on the right side of the buttons on the side and quit button to this great hand. Oh, remain at the spot.
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
I wanted him over here. There's always something hidden somewhere. There's always secrets to abound. Death of Metaphysics. When it is activated for the first time, the Trial of Whimsy will open for you, in which you need to control the hand and collect the coins of whimsy generated nearby. After collecting all the coins of whimsy, you can obtain the treasure with the specific hand of Zagreus. On the map, press the hand of Zagreus icon to check the coin of whimsy. That's the roof. Limit?
Destined for oblivion.
Attack detected.
How familiar.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Fight to live!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I do intend to. What's up, Harry? Balls.
This time, we might be able to use it to blow away the barrier. So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
Strange mechanisms.
We need a strategy.
On still waters of oblivion.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Until everything burns to ashes!
It'll take more than that.
Get them!
Attack to fight to land!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion.
Recalibrating!
Get them!
Set to the seas of flame!
Recalibrating. Get them! Attack!
How familiar.
Some fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Rules are made to be broken.
Set to the seas of flame!
Get them!
Fight to land!
Get them! Recalibrating. Detonate!
No way.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Great. The more the
Poet's
better.
gilded bracelet.
Is that all?
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Still waters of oblivion.
Just as I expected. Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion.
Try that fast.
Is that all?
Still waters of oblivion.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Haha! Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods.
Even though we're about to bring the
Let's
gods
change
down.
the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take him down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Demons coming to you. And it stinks. Snakehead to talk to.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor and Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes.
It's Battle Cat.
Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
Black Tide may be an indescribable enemy, but if exploited carefully, it can also become a sharp weapon pointed at our arch-enemy. Infiltrators can be instructed to transport a load of tainted Titankin covered in special earth so that they may be smuggled among the Dromus caravan goods into Okima. Upon entry, under the cover of the curtain fall hour, the personnel will stash the kin in various sections of the city. After a few days, the earth will weather and peel, suffocating the streets of Okima with Titankin's tainted air. When this moment arrives, the Okimans will be frantically searching for the source of the pollution. We just have to wait for the chaos to unfurl to take the final step to victory. Gather their heroic souls within the city, let the divine blade of wrath point at Okima, and run Strife's blade through the entire city. After which our forces will overwhelm them like an ocean wave crashing into them, and long-awaited victory will finally fall into our grasp.
No. Nikidor would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akama. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akama is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
But wait, I thought three of us were gonna go
We're
kill a
just
god.
one step away from Nikidor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own.
We hope.
Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikidor could drive Akima to the brink of ruin, but we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akima, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikidor, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
Oh, now we can have up to 300 energy. We'll just do these little daily things and get them out of the way.
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion.
Attack detected. Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Get them!
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion.
Get them! Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Again.
Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Rules are made to be broken.
Fight to live!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Set to the seas of flame!
Get them!
How familiar.
Fight to live! Strength!
Just a
Detected.
It'll take more than that.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Get them!
Rules are made to be broken.
Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Set to the seas of flame! Fight to live!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Get them!
Attack detected!
Still waters of oblivion.
Get them!
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion.
Get them! Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Set to the seas of flame!
Rules are made to be broken. Just a scratch.
Fight to live!
Get them!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Set to the seas of flame!
Get them!
Fight to live!
Get them! Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Rules are made to be broken.
Set to the seas of flame!
Get them! Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Destined for oblivion. Again. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Rules are made to be broken.
Get them!
Destined for oblivion.
Just a scratch. It'll take more than that.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them! Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to live!
Get them!
Rules are made to be broken.
Set the seas ablaze!
Get them!
Destiny for oblivion.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Give me strength! Fight to live!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Rules are made to be broken.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Still waters of oblivion. Paean.
Get them! Attack detected. Here comes someone you're resonant.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion.
The sweltering heat. Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
It's a lot like Dark Souls.
Looks good.
Firefly Type 4. Activate! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get them!
Still waters of oblivion.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them!
Fight to live!
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion.
Set to the seas of flame!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Every victory is hard won.
Even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
Yeah, and this
Heat
place
is
is huge.
unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end. Right?
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Final destination.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your heads.
Get them!
Destined for oblivion.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Rules are made to be broken.
Still waters of oblivion.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to
the end of the story in your own way.
Two more coins of whimsy to find in return.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational. We might be able to get some clues from it.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama? There aren't any other options.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Still waters of oblivion.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to land!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all! Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Rules are made to be broken.
Still waters of oblivion.
Until everything burns to ashes! Give me strength!
Destined for oblivion.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Cass from Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
Ready your arms.
For the lance of fury, consecrate your souls of war.
Still waters of oblivion.
Fiend or devil,
I'll crush them all! Rules are made to be broken! It'll take more than that.
Get them!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Fight to live!
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
Nice. Looks good.
You have to be careful. Because I need the hand to pick up the lymph that I missed there. Go and meet Nikedor, Lance of Fury.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster is no longer pure. It's mingled with scent of blood and the cries of lost souls. The fate I've been hoping for lies behind this door.